So when I begin, I like to have my book laying on the floor underneath my snowshoe where I can see it, or off to the side a little, and then I just put all my lacing in a big puddle on the floor. Don't try to keep it organized because it's just going to get tangled up if you try to do that. When you lace it through your snowshoe, you're going to really whip it out there. The further you can whip it out from your snowshoe, the better you'll do at being able to keep it from getting all bound up. Okay. So here's the beginning of the lacing. You're going to tie this on about 4 inches down from your main cross bar. And I usually put the knot on the inside of the frame. Hopefully my head's not in the way of this. Okay, and I'm going to do it very quickly because my battery's low already. Cold weather will do that to batteries. This is going to wrap around 3 times. There's 2. Here we go with the lace. I'm just going to throw it all over to the other side while keeping this still. And then the last time you go around, you're going to end up over here on the left side. Pull this all back over here. Okay. Now to get this started, we just need to wrap around here. So you're going to bring it around. Basically just tie it off on the left side here. It's very handy to have a couple of spring clamps. I've done this for a while now, so I kind of quit using them. But you can clamp it here or here, and that keeps things from getting away from you while you're trying to pull all this many feet of lacing through. Got a big knot there. When you do get things snarled up, just keep things tight over here where you were working and try to just work with one hand to loosen that up. And there are these really handy things that people use sometimes called a shuttle that you can wrap a bit of lacing around. But you can't wrap the entire amount of all the lacing around it because it would be too bulky then to weave through all these little intricate spaces that you have to weave through. So I don't use the shuttle, and probably just because I didn't start that way. Just never tried it. After that, maybe if I try it someday, I'll think to myself that I was stupid for not getting onto that sooner. But a shuttle would definitely keep all of this from tangling up while you work. My main issue with it is that I don't want to have to make a splice, so I don't want to have to weld a joint in my lacing. Make sure you keep these nice and even, about 4 inches from your crossbar in the front. Okay, so that's your first. Now we turn the page. And before I can actually get to the lark's head knot, I'm going to have to do a couple other steps here.